Delhi, and today we are going to explore
That
fascinating
sounds like a
topic, exploring creativity, how to find a unique voice. Creativity is not just about art or music, it's about expression, who we truly are in everything we do. Each of us has a unique voice, as we have seen the word that no one else has. In this discussion, we will talk about how to discover that voice, how to express it confidently, and how to overcome the fears that often hold us back. So let's dive in and explore how creativity can help us shape our identity and inspire others. Today we are live with ChatGPT, and my first question is, what does the word creativity means to you? Yes.
that's a absolute. If you need any more assistance or have any other questions as you go along, just let me know. I'm here to help.
Yes, my question is, do you think everyone has creativity inside them? Why or why not?
That's a great question. It can definitely spark a thoughtful discussion. If you need any follow-up questions or want to dive deeper into the topic, just let me know.
Yes, please answer my question.
Of course, in general, many people believe that everyone has some level of creativity because it's tied to our ability to
Why is
think
it
uniquely.
important to celebrate small wins along the way? How do setbacks help in refining your goals?
Absolutely. Setbacks are often crucial in refining our growth. They help us learn valuable lessons, build resilience, and often lead us to discover new perspectives and innovative solutions. It's all part of the creative journey.
My next question is, when do you feel most creative?
That's a wonderful question. It really helps to explore the times and conditions that spark creativity, whether it's a certain environment, a particular mood, or even a specific time of day. It's always interesting to reflect on that.
Can you
What is the
remember a
difference between
moment when
motivation
you
and commitment?
created something you were proud of?
That's a fantastic question. Motivation is often the internal drive or desire to create, while creativity is the process of generating new ideas or solutions. In other words, motivation fuels the creative journey, while creativity is the expression of that journey.
What inspires you to think creativity?
That's a great question. For many people, inspiration can come from a variety of sources
How
like
can you
nature.
seek motivation when you feel stuck? What tools or apps can help track and manage goals?
Absolutely. When motivation wanes and you feel stuck, there are definitely tools and strategies that can help. Things like journaling, taking short breaks, seeking out new experiences, or even using creativity apps and prompts can all help spark that inspiration again.
That's great. What do you think it means to have a unique voice?
That's a wonderful question. Having a unique voice means expressing yourself in a way that's distinctly your own, reflecting your personal experiences, perspectives, and creativity. It's about being authentic and letting your individuality shine through your work.
And how can someone discover their own creative style?
That's a great question. Discovering your creative style often involves exploring different mediums,
How do you align your goals with your values and purpose?
absolutely. Aligning your goals with your values and purpose helps ensure that your creative journey is both meaningful and fulfilling. It keeps you motivated and focused and ultimately helps you create work that truly reflects who you are.
What makes your idea of work different from others?
That's an insightful question. What makes an idea unique often comes down to your personal experiences, your perspective, and the way you combine different influences. It's that blend of originality, authenticity,
Thank
and
you,
personal
Jasmine.
touch that sets it apart from others.
How do you express your creativity, thoughts, art, writing, music, speaking, or something else?
That's a wonderful question. Everyone has their own preferred medium for creative expression. Some people find their voice through visual arts like painting or drawing, while others might prefer writing, making music, or even public speaking. It's all about finding the medium that resonates most with you.
What are some common barriers to creativity? It's a common challenge for maximum people.
Absolutely. Some common barriers to creativity include self doubt, fear of failure, perfectionism, and even external pressures or rigid routines. Overcoming these barriers often involves fostering a growth mindset, allowing yourself to experiment freely, and creating a supportive environment for your creativity to flourish.
How do you deal with self-doubt when creating
Dealing with self
something now? Doubts when creating something new?
Absolutely. It's totally normal to experience self doubt when creating something new. One helpful approach is to embrace that doubt as a natural part of the creative process and then try to reframe it as an opportunity for growth. Also, practicing self compassion, seeking feedback, and reminding yourself. Absolutely. That definitely.
Have you ever compared your work to others? How did it affect you?
That's a really relatable question. Many people do compare their work to others at some point, and it can sometimes lead to feelings of doubt or inadequacy. However, it can also be a source of inspiration and motivation if approached constructively. It's all about finding a balance and using comparisons as a tool for growth rather than discouragement.
What helps you stay motivated when you feel stuck?
Staying motivated can definitely be challenging at times. Some helpful strategies include setting small, achievable goals, celebrating your progress, surrounding yourself with supportive and inspiring people, and taking breaks to recharge. It also helps to remind yourself of your bigger purpose and passion whenever you feel stuck.
Do you think mistakes can help in finding your creative voice?
Absolutely. Mistakes are often invaluable in the creative process. They can lead to unexpected discoveries, new perspectives, and unique solutions that you might not have found otherwise. Embracing those mistakes with curiosity and openness definitely helps in refining your creative voice.
How has your creative changed over time?
That's a really interesting question. Over time, creativity often evolves as we gain new experiences, learn new skills, and shift our perspectives. It can become more refined, more confident, and often more authentic as we understand ourselves better. It's always fascinating to see that growth.
And my next question is, who inspired you creatively and why?
That's a wonderful question. Inspiration can come from so many places like nature, personal experiences, people we admire, or even everyday moments. It's all about staying curious and open to the world around you and letting those influences fuel your creativity.
My next question is very important. What habits or routines help you stay creative?
That's a fantastic question. Some helpful habits include setting aside dedicated creative time each day, keeping a journal or a sketchbook to capture ideas, exploring new experiences regularly, and even maintaining a balanced routine that includes rest and relaxation. All of these can help keep your creativity flowing.
How do you balance learning from other and staying true to yourself?
That's a great question. Balancing learning from others and staying true to yourself often involves being open to new ideas while also reflecting on what resonates with you personally. It's about integrating inspiration and techniques from others and then adapting them in a way that feels authentic to you.
And my last question is, what advice would you give to someone still searching for their creative voice?
That's a wonderful final question. My advice would be to stay curious and patient with yourself, explore different creative outlets, and embrace both successes and failures as part of the journey. Over time, you'll discover what truly resonates with you and what feels most authentic. Just keep experimenting and enjoying the process.
Thank you very much, ChatGPT. Having a very good time and a lot of knowledge we found in this discussion. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'm so glad you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you ever need more insights or just want to chat again,